my house. A flat. Come in. Squeaky door. That's the first squeaky door that you're going to encounter. And do you like my furniture? That, and that, and that. I actually call it my divorce furniture.
Why'd you call it your divorce furniture?
Because I bought it when I was with my ex, and we lived together. And then when we broke up, I bought it all off him. So it felt like we had a divorce. I think he kept the barbecue, which is fucking fair. I miss that barbecue. This is kind of like, people say it looks like something where you like get your hair dried in like a 70s or a 60s hairdressers. Yeah, I naturally have boring hair disease where I look like the boy from About a Boy. And it's all just flat and like stuck to my head. So normally it's boring, so that's why I do so many things to it and curl it. Otherwise it's boring for everyone, especially me. I'm a musician. One of my flatmates, Tom, is a computer boy. One of my flatmates, Jago, is a wine boy. And then my other flatmate, Siv, is a theatre director. One time recently I came in and they were both jamming and listening to jazz music with their tops off. And I was like, do you all want to calm down? It was intense. Okay, this is the third speed door. I have to deal with that every day. And listen to what it sounds like when I shut it. It really reduces the quality of my life, my living well-being. I actually love this balcony. This is where the magic actually happens. And you can just like see the world. Like, can you see the world? You see that? The world going by. Look at those gates. Oh no, there's a cage you can't look. Are you allowed? There's just like a random bit there and then a random bit there. Like, what is the point in that? What does that stop? There's just those two bits. When we moved in here, for the first month, all at the same time, we could wash and we couldn't cook. Our kitchen flooded at one point, and then our shower didn't work for the first like month, and also like our hob wasn't working. And then I just made up this musical that was like, but at least it's London, London town. Wasps don't like the smell of cloves. I think it's geranium, eucalyptus. It's peppermint or spearmint, it's one of the mints. And so I just like do this. This is clove oil. And then I hope that like wasps won't come and visit me. Sometimes it works. These massive bugs, like they're like that big. They're these like beetles called cockchafers. And we looked up like what they're up to. And this is the time of year that they mate. And they mate at like the tops of roofs. And they go and they hang out there. Up there is like their hinge, and this is just like where they shag. So they come here to shag. It's quite a sexy time. But at least it's London, London town. Do you reckon you can eat the flowers?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Should I try it?
Definitely not.
Smell that. Smell that. Eat that. Eat it. Nice, isn't it?
Mm.
You haven't eaten it yet.
Well, I'm not going to eat it.
Should we get out of the balcony now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get out of a balcony?
Yeah, look, like this.
In from the balcony?
Right then. Oh, Jesus. My tiny room. Obviously, like, these things are not, like, massively useful, but these plastic legs are very important. I think they came from a Kinder Egg. I just feel like they've been with me through a lot of all my London rooms. They're quite, I don't know, I feel like they're on the move. They're always on the move. And I love this guy. I feel like he protects me in the night time. Like, if I'm scared and I go around and I see this, I feel fine. I feel really protected by this. Do you not?
No.
You don't feel protected right now? I guess if someone's holding it, you'd be intimidated. Like, are you intimidated right now of me holding this? Tiny mirror. I don't think I often actually look into it. That's called an ugly fruit. I think it's quite pretty though.
You painted that?
No, it was my grandma. It looks kind of naughty, spiky. He just looks really sad. I don't really know why I have this up. I quite like him. I don't really know what he's doing. I think that's a body of water. I think something good is about to happen. He's just had a really bad time, but something good is about to happen to him. This is like a stupid collection of pillows. like none of them, they're all like so thin and they don't do anything. And this, I made this when I was at primary school. This is really sad, but I spelt my own name wrong. I was only like 10 to be fair, but my name's Francesca and that says like Francesca. It should just be Francesca, but there's an extra SC in the middle. But I was quite good at spelling when I was a kid, but I think I got so into the sewing that I just put too many letters. That's the best. That's one of my favourite bands, the Carpenters. I love them. Love those guys. These are a big inspiration because they have the closed harmonies, the vocoder sound, but they were making the vocoder sound before there was even a vocoder, just by like layering harmonies really closely together. So I love those guys. I love Ella Fitzgerald for the jazz vocals. She's an absolute queen. And I do love Amy Winehouse. That was my first So Far Sounds, which I did as a...
How are you saying that? How are you saying that?
What? So Far Sounds? What? Well, how do you say it?
It's sofa sounds, isn't it?
No.
Like on a sofa.
My dad's drama teacher, my mum's music teacher, and my sister is a cellist with like the Von Trapps. And my brother's in recruitment and he finds us all really annoying. And then there was another troll I had recently on TikTok and they were like, oh, what did they say? It was me rapping to one of my songs and they went, you're just rapping over some funky beat. And then I went, it's actually my song, and they went, good luck. I was like, funky beat though. This is the phone that you call if you've had enough.